Welcome everybody to Travel About. We are here today in Santa Fe Skies RV Campground and Park. Santa Fe Skies. This is our site. I'll try to put a map up on the screen, but we're kind of down on the lower corner. There's like a loop that runs through here. Yes, I did manage to get my RV into there. Don't ask me how, but I did, and I'm really nice and straight. It was a little tricky. The sites are a little narrow for me. I like them a little wider, but it's a really great site. Look at we got table and chairs. We've got a patio. The site was really level. The RV leveled right out. So we're just going to take a random walk around, and you can see how nice this park is. We are just a couple minutes from the town of Santa Fe. We've already driven into town once. And we're about 20 minutes, maybe 25 minutes, to I guess you're going to call it the old town of Santa Fe, where there's the plaza and all the turquoise shops and all that stuff. About 25 minutes maybe from here. You're probably noticing all this stuff all over the place. They have installed artwork everywhere. The entire park is covered in artwork like this, for example. A lot of the artwork has signage. Some of it doesn't. It tells you what it is, and sometimes they even say who made it. We are completely surrounded by mountains. What you're seeing up here, everything in this whole town is pretty much this Adobe style buildings. So up here, this is the main office. A little bit of handicap parking back here. Got laundry, got bathrooms on this side. Uh-oh, we woke up the doggy. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Well, we kind of walked up on her. Yeah, better not.
She's a herding dog, and she's such a territorial person, and she must be this laundry room, so it's supposed to be a care laundry.
This is my laundry. Alright guys, this is the laundry room. Looks like it takes, this takes credit cards or something? I don't really know. If you get here, you can just find out. So I see out of order, out of order, out of order. But I bet they don't leave them out of order very long. I just have that feeling here. Anyway, lots of people are using them. They must work fine. Let's move it on. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. I know I want to pet you, but I don't want to get my finger bit. So we'll move on. Okay, so looks like there's a kitchen there. I don't think we're supposed to go in there. Oh, here's a sign for you. Okay, got ladies' room, men's room, and I'm not sure I'm going to walk all the way to the gate, but you can see it. That orange stuff right down there. That's the entrance. We're sitting up top of a hill here. The rest of the town is kind of down in a valley, sort of, and we're up on a hill. And because we're up on a hill, you get these views all the way around. There's literally mountains surrounding us, 360 degrees. I'm going to walk into the office now because we didn't get the Wi-Fi password. We don't really need it, but we're going to go try to get it. I'm not sure I can film, so let me pause you. I'll make you famous.
All right.
All right, so we are in the office space now, the main office. There's a gift shop here. Decorations everywhere, including a cool old bike. Oh, these are nice. We got a little bit of RV stuff here, and looks like you can receive packages here.
For about a year. Awesome. We're full time. That's an awesome thing to do.
Here's our friendly host here. She's famous now.
Did you get a lot of sculptures?
I'm just started to walk around now, yeah. So I'm gonna get everything.
Yeah, we walked last night, but it was a little
too dim, a little gray and dark.
Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful day today.
Oh, it is. I love the clouds.
We went down to the plaza last night. All right, so this is part of the main building here. Love the decorations. They're everywhere. This whole place, inside and out. So somebody's cooking. It smells good. So it's just like a community area here. Super nicely laid out. There's an outdoor area as well. Let's just go out this way. I don't think so. Well, I sort of did, but not completely.
They're wrong.
Travel about, 2 words.
Yeah, we found you.
Oh my goodness, I'm famous. We're just getting that channel rolling. I have 4 YouTube channels, believe it or not.
Wow.
That one's just getting started. I think I got like 1,200 subscribers or something. Okay, we're coming out of the office now. Again, the front entrance is ahead of us. Lots of sites right across from the office. Sites in front of the office. And then it gets a little tricky. Yeah, I'll walk down at the beginning. Then there's like a little road that goes around. But anyway, let's go a little closer to the front so you can get the full picture of what's happening.
Fill propane here.
Yeah, they do fill propane here. Do not know the price. Prices fluctuate. So as you can see, it's all manner of vehicle here. Look at the big guy there. It's so funny too, when we first pulled in, these guys passed us on the interstate, the Solitude right here, and when we pulled in, we were right behind them again. So that was funny. All right, if you're got some sharp eyes, you're gonna notice machinery also parked everywhere. They're using machinery here also as art. And there are, oh, there's a doggy we were petting yesterday, I think. Maybe. Anyway, they're using machinery and equipment as art installations, along with actual art installations. So you're going to see tractors, old pickup trucks, scrapers, you name it, they got it out here. Also, for someone who's really paying attention, those are solar panels. This park is, for the most part, solar panel. How am I trying to say this? This park is powered by solar electricity. There you go. And I'm going to tell you what, there are a lot of panels over there. We're going to take a look at the panels. All right, we're going to stop right here. This is the main entrance. And I'm going to turn around when this vehicle comes by me. And that sounded quite horrible. Wow, these springs were really making a lot of noise.
I could see it. One wheel was like cocked this way and the other wheel was like that. Not even lined up.
I don't know. Alright guys, I did want to mention, and I'll throw this out in the description for you, that this, to date, is the most expensive park per night that we have ever stayed in. We did get a Good Sam discount, but that doesn't really count. That doesn't really count for much. So, sites go down through here. And I'm not going to stop at every art installation. I'm just trying to show you, give you a quick example.
It's for sale. Available.
Pyramid, available. This one is by Joe Forrest II. There you go. If you like it, email him. Let him know. Let's walk over to the solar panels real quick since we're here. just a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. It's quite impressive. I lost my train of thought somewhere back there. Let's talk about solar panels for a second. All right, 1 bank, 2 banks, I call them banks, call them rows, whatever you want. 3, 4, 5, 6, and you can already see there's another field down there that has even more, and then there's a third field that has even more. This is a lot of solar panels. I do know about solar panels. I had 24 panels about the size of both of these put together. I had 24 of them on my garage when we used to have our home, and it produced a maximum of 6,600 watts. So this is producing a whole lot more than that. So just
Probably cost about $300,000.
yeah, our panels, I'll just go ahead and tell you what our panels cost. In Virginia, we had 24 panels. 24 or 12?
24.
Yeah, we had 24 panels, 6,600 watts, inverter, installation, wiring, the whole ball of wax. We were grid tied, by the way, so no batteries involved. Cost us approximately 16,000.
22.
Oh, I'm way off. She says 22,000. So ours cost 22,000. You can imagine what this costs, which would account for why this is the most expensive place we've ever stayed. And this was how much a night?
About 65.
$65 a night. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's pretty good here. This is not the kind of place I think you'd want to be for three or 4 weeks. But if you're here for a day or two, we're here for 3 days. Pricey, but as far as parks go, man, this is absolutely beautiful out here. These trails we're walking on right now, there are trails everywhere.
Little clock right on the door to the dog park.
Oh yeah. This is the dog park. It's very large, very well done. Art installations even on the gates. Got a nice art installation there acting as a shade for your humans where your doggies can run around and play. Your doggies will be happy here, and there are, like I was going to say, there's trails like I'm walking on everywhere, and at no point in the day have I not seen somebody walking their dog on the trails. Yes, if you're going to cross a bridge, which is honestly nothing more than an art installation, because we could just walk on the path over there. All right, enough about art. Let's continue the tour real quick. This is the street names. That one's Yucca. Iris.
Record for the tiniest.
These are pull-throughs, obviously. There's a nice pull-through open right there. These sites are by reservation only. I did want to mention that. That's why we have a back end. It's I-40 running right up through there. So if you want one of these awesome pull-throughs, guys, make sure you reserve pretty far in advance for this place. If not, you may not get in at all, or you're probably going to have a back end like us. Now, I like my back end site, tight, but now that we're in it, it's fantastic. So we're kind of paralleling a trail. Yeah, this is dump station, obviously. I'm standing at the dump station. So if you're RVing and you don't have your own tanks, you can just come up. I mean, you don't have a septic, or I'm not sure why you would want this, because I think every single site here has a septic. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, you know what? There might be some tent sites or something. Anyway, I'm going to switch over to the trail here. So I'm just going to come down on the trail, which there are, like I said, many, many of. Okay. What a day. I do not need any kind of editing tools today. This is perfect weather.
Look at those clouds.
I know. These clouds are amazing in New Mexico. All right. Yes, this is art. This is not a junkyard. It might look like it, but it's not. There's quite a bit of it up here, and most of these have signs on them. So it's more like almost like a museum up here. A museum of equipment, stuff, random. Although I do see a theme. There's a lot of scraper and road machinery, things that make roads. But there's also other stuff too. Like, you know, I know exactly what this is. I've used them. If you know what it is, tell me in the comments. Pumps. Lots of pumps that do things. What does that thing do? It doesn't do anything anymore. And some of these up here, I looked at them yesterday. Some of these can absolutely be put back into use. This is awesome. Cool. Plow. Oh wow, I didn't see this one yesterday. There's a giant lathe here. Big industrial style lathe. Cool. Alright, we're going to start a little row of tracked vehicles. And we've got some kind of a road scraper here, gravel scraper, something like that. See the big blade. Got a Caterpillar. This one's called a payloader. It's called a payloader. Very cool. Tiny little front end loader. Tiny little thing. I guess the seat is missing, but they call it a payloader. I call it a front end loader. But look at it. It's kind of an old-timey version. It's made by International Harvester front end loader. There goes the actual name. It's like a mini version of the what do they call them now? The Bobcats, I think. Anyway, this is a cool truck. Is there a year on this license plate? I don't see one. Yeah, 1949. The Land of Enchantment. 1949. And lastly, we have another international here. Santa Fe vacuum evacuation was the last thing this was used for. Doors are bolted shut. If you want to know what an old, and the key is in it, so if you want to come up and take it for a drive, be my guest. That's wood. This thing is made out of wood. There's the model number. And I don't want to get too far into this. There may be snakes or something in here, I don't know.
Everything's wood. Look at the spokes.
Yeah, we got wooden spokes, wooden frame, wooden. They got sheet metal wrapped around wood for the cab. That is a pretty awesome truck. I'd like to get that thing on the road. That'd be amazing. Can you imagine cruising down the road in that? All right, guys. Soak in the view for a second. And it's a little windy today. I hope you can hear me. But anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Our RV is just right back over there. We've pretty much made a circle for you. What a day here in New Mexico, Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's Santa Fe skies. The sunrise comes right up there, sets right over there. You can sit right out on your little chairs and watch the sunrise and sunset. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, leave me some comments, hit that like button for me. I would appreciate that. And we'll see you real soon on the next video.